Coach said everything he needed to say. It's not supposed to be easy, okay? It's about the process. Who are you becoming in the process? In order for you to grow and be the person that you want to be, the old person you got to let that person go. You guys have to go through struggle to get where you want to be. You guys got to get in your mind that it's about the fourth quarter. You got to remember your goals, remember your why when you're doing the things, because that's going to keep you going. You didn't come here for it to be easy. You came here for an opportunity. God's gift to us is our potential. Our gift to God is what we do with that.
You show up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, helping my guys move in, man. Put that. I'm really excited to meet my new teammates, meet my new brothers, and do something impeccable, you feel me? I'm glad to be a part of something new. Hey, stay tuned, y'all. Hey, stay tuned.
Hey. Sterling, day one, how we feeling?
Feeling good, man. Getting moved in, excited, ready to rock, dog. For real.
It's a blessing, man. It's a full circle moment, man. I remember my first day moving in. Now I'm helping my little brother move in. I'm excited for him.
Great, man. Ready to get in, show what I could do, showcase my talents, and really like shock everybody out there, including myself. Pause up, baby. Let's do it.
Pause up, baby.
Stuff to put on here before we put all your stuff on here.
I think so. Basket.
Christian, man, day one, how we feeling?
Man, turned up. You already know. I already put that work in already. Hey, that's just how I'm feeling today, man. Ready to put the work in.
Man, you unpacked everything. Hold on, where you going? This is us right here. Oh. Man, we got Anthony, School to Carry X, Princeton, you know what I'm saying? The cut, little bro. So, we moving in. It's June 1st. We get to work tomorrow. So, everything's smooth, man. Excited to get to work tomorrow. Excited to get with the team, start working, get in the weight room, really just get that Florida vibe going back. Because y'all know I wasn't in Florida, so getting back to that Florida vibe.
Hey, maybe you run for some yards like this guy right here.
Yeah, he will. For sure. So definitely be a vibe getting back to that Florida culture, getting around guys that talk like me, look like me, play like me, all those types of things. So I'm excited.
A lot of new faces, okay, a lot of new faces. As I counted between the freshmen we signed that we're in the mid-year, the transfers that came in the mid-year, and these new guys you just saw, we have 48 new players. All right, so 48 guys that were not on last year's team. But nothing's changed, all right? Nothing has changed about our standard. Excellence. Excellence is our standard, man, okay? How do you achieve excellence? By chasing perfection. We gotta chase perfection, guys. That's the only way this thing works. You gotta strive every day to be flawless in your execution. And if you commit yourself to that for these 8 weeks, you will give yourself the best chance to be champions. So every head coach is gonna talk to their team about what the summer is about. And every head coach is gonna say that we gotta get closer as a team. Everybody's gonna say it. So like I challenged you guys before, if everybody says it, what makes ours different? So when we say we want to be the closest team, we got to make sure that it's not just lip service. That every time we go over, we see you guys eating or at the cafe or whatever it is, that it ain't the same core group of guys always together. When we see you around campus, it ain't always the same 2 or 3 guys hanging out. Are you going to make it your mission to go out of your way, out of your comfort zone, and get to know somebody else on this football team? Because we're going to ensure that we are a genuinely close football team. And that means being vulnerable. That means getting to know one another on a personal level. Tell your teammate, your brother, something that's unique or interesting about you. Everybody here, 105 guys at some point, on this team will have 105 different brands. What is your brand? What makes it special? Let your brothers know that about you. Okay? So let's become a genuinely close team. We got 8 weeks to do it before we get to training camp. All right? So we're going to do some things, obviously, together, but you guys got to do some things on your own to try to make sure that takes place. All right? The same way you're going to commit yourself to make sure your body transforms in 8 weeks, are you going to make sure that your mind transforms in 8 weeks? Because that's what's going to be the difference. It's not going to be how physical your body changes. Again, every team, 11 teams in this conference are going to lift weights this summer. So physically, it's a race to see who's going to bench press the most, who's going to power clean the most, and all that. But everybody isn't committing themselves to strengthening their minds and making sure that they're locked in the way they need to be. That the adversities that we face, that we will face indeed, won't break us. That's the goal. That's what we're going to start doing tomorrow. You're going to tear every muscle fiber in your body to build it back up. That's how you get stronger. Don't try to wrap your mind around what you're about to go through in the weight room. You've been doing that your whole life. Wrap your mind around what we're about to do mentally to make sure that we're the most mentally fit team in America. That the teams we play against walk off the field saying two things. One, I could not hit them. And two, I couldn't get in their heads. But we'll be able to get in theirs. And when we do that, we'll see how much we break teams down. Because the fastest way to break somebody is to break them mentally. Eventually, they'll just quit. You ain't got to break them physically. You break them mentally, you ain't got to worry about the physical part. They'll quit. They'll give up. They'll stop playing. They'll start pulling apart at the seam. And that's how we're going to dominate teams this year. Because mentally, we're going to make sure that we're so strong that you cannot break us. We're going to break your asses.
Team's mindset is just they're ready to compete, and they're ready for whatever is standing in front of them. They accept the challenge. They do it with their fists clenched. You know, you got a bunch of guys that are ready to go to war for you. Doesn't matter what we face, we can get that done.
Guys know what the potential is come late August. They know, all right, we have the team, we have the talent. It's our time and our time is now. We're all just really excited because we're due.
OTA has been great, you know, trying to play fast. I got connection with everybody. Everything been good. Been treated like family here, so everything been great for me.
OTAs have been going well, just working hard, getting to learn the offense, getting to learn the guys, and building those connections with my receivers, running backs, and offensive line, and you know, just working on executing and getting better each day in order to prepare for training camp and win some football games in the fall.
Right there.
Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Hunter.
You got me.
Troy.
Right there. Grab out.
Perfect. And then it's Willie Keon.
Oh, yeah. How we feeling?
Feeling good, feeling blessed, man. Feeling blessed.
Real smooth, real fly. You guys ready for this press conference vibe?
Yeah. You know.
I'm ready for the trick question.
He said I'm ready for the trick.
Welcome back to CUSA Insider here at the 2025 CUSA Football Kickoff here in Frisco, Texas at the PGA of America headquarters. Joining me now, we have the FIU Panthers Really happy to have these three with me today. Head coach Willie Simmons, quarterback Kewan Jenkins, and Brian Blaze II. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm excited to talk a little bit of ball, but we're going to talk some fun stuff too.
Glad to be here.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Awesome. Well, guys, I just wanted to get started with kind of a simple question, but as we're looking forward into the 2025 season, you guys are about to start camp. What is the locker room vibe like right now looking towards this season? What's the coaching room like? What are we talking about right now through the locker room and in the coaching rooms?
Well, everybody's pumped up. Everybody's ready to showcase the hard work we put in the summer. So we're ready to just go out there and showcase to the world what we can do.
I'll say we had a great summer training camp. Coach Hick, our coaches, and as a group, as a whole, as a family, we built our team bonding throughout the summer and got a strong connection inside that locker room. So I'll say guys took the summer pretty serious, and we are on our break right now, but we're ready to get into fall camp and get this thing rolling.
When do you guys start camp?
Next Monday.
Oh boy, it's right around the corner. That is so exciting. Coach, anything to add to that?
No, just, since we've gotten here, we've talked about being the closest team in America, and I'm pleased with the progress that this team has made, just coming together every day. You see how they work, you see how they do things off the field together. I think Lights probably owns a boat, much as they spend time on boats in the summertime, hanging out. But no, it's great to see a group of young people come together for one common goal. And so I look forward to getting to work and seeing all that hard work come to fruition.
So if you can try your best to tell me what the FIU brand of football is in your own words, whether it's a couple words, a couple of sentences. What is FIU's brand of football going into 2025?
Well, our brand is revolved around the 7 words that we stand on in this program. That's having faith, having great fundamentals, being fast, being able to fight through adversity, finishing everything we start, having a ton of fun, and being a family. So when you watch us individually, collectively, as a team, you should see those 7 things showing up every Saturday or Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yes, of course. But just looking towards the 2025 season, what do you guys want the fans, the media, anybody out there who's listening to know about FIU football coming up this season?
Just that it's going to be a show that you don't want to miss it. A lot of excitement, phenomenal players, great atmosphere. You might see a Lamborghini in the stadium. You might see a yacht inside the stadium. You might see you might see a soccer game break out at halftime. You just never know what's going to happen, and you're going to see a phenomenal brand of football. So come out. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be electric.
Awesome. Anything to add, boys?
Just don't blink. You're going to miss the show.
Hey, man, we coming.
Awesome. Well, thank you to Coach Simmons, Kewan, and Brian for joining us here on CUSA Insider. Hopefully this isn't your last time to visit with me on the podcast throughout the season, but thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. It was such a pleasure to meet you. Good luck this season.
Appreciate it.
All right, first one down, bro.
You heard. How many more to go?
3.
Thank you so much. Good luck this season.
You brought 2 good dudes with you.
Oh, phenomenal. The best.
Yep. Yeah, right there.
What are you guys doing?
Get my dog right.
The drip they put on this mannequin.
With the light.
All right, he looking game ready now?
That's something, I can't really do too much when it starts. So.
I'm joined by FIU head coach Willie Simmons. So I'll open up with an opening statement before we get to questions. Those in the Zoom, please type your question in and we'll try to get to it after the room. Coach.
Good morning, everyone. Excited to be here in Frisco. Conference at me today. Excited to be here at FIU. Very exciting time. Had an amazing 7+ months with these guys, building this team, building this roster, putting coaches together. We're excited to get this week. A lot of excitement around the program for various reasons. I think this team is going to surprise people this year. So, again, really excited to be here, and I look forward to answering your questions.
You were quarterback too. How much of yourself do you see in him?
Well, he's a lefty, so it's a little different. But nah, he wants a great young player. He's been starting since his freshman year, so he's taken his lumps. He's learned a lot. Cut his interceptions down in half from his freshman year to his sophomore year. completion percentage went up. So all the metrics that you evaluate a quarterback by improved from year 1 to year 2. And that's what you want to see. Obviously now learning a new system, new coaching staff, you just want to see him take that next step as a leader. He's unquestionably with this offense and this football team. So again, a lot of potential. Again, preseason player of the year, but I think P1 ceiling is much higher than maybe he realizes. So we'll go as he goes. You know, being a quarterback myself, former quarterback. This team, this offense will be built around his skill set. So he understands that responsibility. We definitely look forward to the following P1 season.
And then played for the Seahawks. Yes, sir. Yeah, Uncle Benny, right? Played for the Lions. Yes, sir. College football Hall of Fame. Uncle Al played for Miami. Conference USA football kickoff continues. FIU as they turn the page with a new coach. A lot of great things happening down in Miami for the Panthers. So let's get right to it. Let's bring them in. The head coach, Willie Simmons, along with preseason offensive player of the year, Kewan Jenkins, and defensive back, Brian Blades. Welcome to the set. How you guys doing?
How you doing? How you great?
Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys looking sharp here. This looks really good. I like this setup right now. Coach, you're going to be proud of these guys.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
They do. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm amazing. Extremely blessed to lead these young men.
What's it like for you right now, starting this program up here now for this year?
Ah, man, it's been amazing. Just coming in, taking over this program, putting the staff together, recruiting basically a brand new football team. But it's been great. These guys have really bought into everything that we're doing. They're having fun again playing football, and that was one of our main goals. And so I'm excited to see these guys come together and start next week. And I think we have a chance to be a very dynamic football team.
It's like a very, proud place program that has a lot of upside. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I think this place has a ton of potential.
Right.
And I think that's why so many people were, vying for the job. And I'm blessed to have been selected. But once I stepped foot on campus and saw the facilities, was able to get around these guys and see the talent that we had on this football team. Again, the sky's the limit for what this program could be. We're still a very young program, only 24 years in existence, and so we still have a lot of growing to do. But all the pieces are there. The level of excitement, the alumni base, the student body. It's time for FIU to take the next step.
Kewan, great to see you. Preseason Offensive Player of the Year, quarterback, and you're a winner, man, right? You had, 3 state titles back in Miami Central High School?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what was that like, starting off your career and then moving up to these ranks, being a winner like that? How does that help formulate your game?
I say that built some confidence inside me, and confidence is key as a quarterback. So me knowing that the things I can do, I can help my football team best way as possible, and me knowing that I'm a winner, it built a different type of confidence in me. So, I lead different, I move different, and I walk different.
When we hear that phrase, what do you do specifically week in and week out to try to take it one game at a time? Because it's got to be hard. The mental aspect of this game, we were here at the golf headquarters, I was talking about golf. That, to me, mentally is more important, I think, than the actual physical. What do you do to take it one game at a time?
Okay, so we play on Saturdays, first couple of games of the season. So from Sunday to that Saturday, you focus on that opponent and that opponent only. And then after that, it's all out your head. And then start back that Monday, because you get that Sunday off. That Monday, from Monday to Saturday, game, you focus on the next opponent. So that's how I handle it.
Yeah, you pretty much, hit on me, just make sure you're professional, your preparation, make sure you're in the film book, make sure in practice, giving 100 every day.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Great job, man. Have a great season. Look forward to getting down there.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure, man. Have a great year. Great talking to you. Thanks a lot. Great job.
Hard to beat the Blades family name, right?
How'd the guys do?
Awesome.
Troy, what'd you think about their performance?
Man, they was good, man. They was good. This guy's a character, straight character. But nah, they was straight. It was straight.
CUSA Media Day went smooth, ready to get back to the crib, relax, get ready for fall camp, ready to showcase everybody our hard work from the OTAs. At the family, be ready, August 29th, week 1. Put on the show.